Alrighty, and we should be good and live when we get back to the game. Gotta actually tab into the game so I can play it. Pull up my thing on my phone, and then we are good to go. We're set to begin. How's it going, everybody? I'm J Cubed, and I'm playing some more Attack on Titan 2 today because I feel like it. That's really all there is to it. I don't know why the game's trying to teach me what to do. I'm not going to do anything special. I am just going to go do missions and kill Titans. Because that is all that I care about. That is all I'm trying to do. It is very simple to me. Now the question is, how do I go on missions in this game mode? I gotta figure that out. Because I've forgotten. I think it's this guy. Hell yeah. Okay. Alright, never mind. We're back in business. We're back in business. For a second there, I forgot what the hell I needed to do anything. Alright, so... Fuck Marco. Fuck Marco. We do not need that, man. However, I would like to get the Armored Titan on my team, so... Let's go ahead and do that. Let's go over there, and let's go beat the shit out of the Titans. And let's go get the Titan Shifter on our squad, on our team. Okay. Whew. Wee bit tired today, just a little bit. I gotta remember what the controls are. And we are so back. Alright. That did not take long. That did not take long at all. I understand the controls. I played enough of the game now that I can just lock right in. Oh. Hello, Kayla. Welcome to the stream. Why am I tired? Because yesterday I hung out with my friends, and you know, whenever I hang out, I usually just stay up rather late. But I mean, I tried to get sleep. I got an okay amount. I should be functional. I'm out of a functional day. That guy did not twist around all like that. He's giving me the bad angles, I gotta get the back of the neck, not the front of the face. And get netted. Ah, yard work, man. Dude, yard work has absolutely sucked lately. Man, I know I've said this before. I do not like summer. I am not a big fan. Give me the cool nights. Give me fall weather. I will be a happy man. Hell, just give me winter weather and I'll be happy. It's just, I don't like the summer, man. It's too hot. Everything's too hot. Even spring is good because usually it's not nearly as hot as it's gonna get. I'm trying to cut off arms, just trying to get the legs, and I'm trying to catch it. There we go. Thank you, game, for letting me do that after everything. That's not what I needed. I wanted one that would actually kill it, like this one. Dude, if you know, there are people who, when it gets cold, they're like, oh, let me go to Florida, or let me go to California, let me go somewhere where it's hot. because it's cold here and I don't like that. I want the exact opposite. When it gets hot, I want to be somewhere where it feels like fall all the fucking time. That's where I want to be. That's where I would be the most comfortable. I do not agree with sticking through all the heat at all. I hate that. I think it's terrible. I am not a big fan. I'm not a fan at all when it comes to the heat like that. Yeah, me and heat just don't mix, man. Me and heat, we're feuding, we're beefing. Like I always feel like I'm burning up whenever it's hot. I don't need that. I don't need that at all. Come on, get a better angle, Aaron. I know you're not this shit ass. Come on. Almost. I'm taking him apart piece by piece, little by little, very slowly. Because that's what he deserves. Poor angle, eh? Well, shit. The thing that I hate is if you cut off their limbs, they just start jittering around like this. I don't know. It's very hard to hit him. He's fucking dancing. That's not okay. That is not okay at all. Oh, Arso Hero, welcome to the stream, buddy. Hope you're having a lovely Sunday, whatever time of day it is for you. It is afternoon for me. I didn't used to think about what day it was and worry about that. However, when you got people that watch from different areas, I've learned that not everybody's in the same time zone. And for some people, it is a very different time. It's like, I am in the middle of the day, and for some people, it is just the middle of the fucking night. I like how this guy is so hard to kill because he's like a dire titan or whatever the hell. And I'm gonna go to the main like titan I gotta kill to finish the mission. He's just gonna die in like 2 hits. 100%. Oh god, it's Devil Blade. He's made his way. Actually, you know what? Fuck it. Rhina, we need some help. Could you get down from there? Thank you. See what I mean? Holy shit. See what I mean? The main guy I gotta kill dies like that. But the dire titan that appears, I gotta beat the shit out of him for 5 minutes to make any progress. You're raiding a fort in Skyrim, mage dead in a cell, spinning in the cage, making the noise of metal cup wood on the rungs. Hey, the wacky-ass ragdolls, the brokenness of games, especially games like Skyrim, we all love that. We all love that. I love how if you're playing Skyrim, that on Xbox controller, the A button, on PlayStation controller, the X button. But the button that you use to pick up things, if you hold it instead, then you can drag it physically. And it's weird when you can drag a cup and fucking hurt yourself doing that. That's a weird feeling. That's a weird feeling. Does not feel right at all. But yeah, the broken ass physics and then the cup you're carrying that can hurt your character, that's insane. But they have to have things like that, because if they didn't have things like that, then the things like whenever the rocks would fall in the traps, damn near Indiana Jones style, that would never hurt you if just entities moving around like that made contact with you in weird ways. It wouldn't do anything, so I get why it happens, but it is fucking weird. Yeah, you can carry small things, and then when it comes to like people in Skyrim, you can very slowly drag them. Ha ha, dragging these nuts. Ah ha ha. It's so funny, Devil Blade. I haven't heard that one before. It's brilliant. Dragging these nuts all over your face. Oh! I used to fucking hate when my friends would do that shit to me. Because I came onto that really late where I didn't fucking know what those things were when they would do that, and they would get me with everything. They get me with Imagine Dragons, they get me with Wendy's, they would get me with every single one of them. I was the most susceptible to that shit. That's probably why I became more careful about when I speak. Because I don't want them to, I don't want to make fun of me. What do you mean, shut up, Devil Blade? You're watching me stream shit. If I don't talk, who will? That's kind of the point. Look, if you want to insult me properly, you've at least got to make it make sense. That's the rule. Chat will talk for me? Yeah, fucking right. That's also not verbal, that's just reading. And it's like, I don't silently stream, and I don't stream without a face, because I'm not a fan of that. I'm not a fan of making shit without any face cam. Gets rid of a lot of the entertainment factor. Hey, Tyler's been rather busy lately. He hasn't been around as much, so... We mustn't speak ill of those who are not here. Okay, that wide ass swing, that's not what I fucking pressed. Don't know why that happened. All right, that was a very shitty angle. Did not matter. I'll take it. Yeah, I have to kill damn near every Titan on the map for the dire elimination to show up. But there he is, halfway across the map. Come here, horsey. We gotta go. Nah, nobody can speak on my behalf because nobody else can speak. Nobody else can physically speak whenever I am the one streaming. As it turns out, I am literally the only voice you can hear, so. Unfortunately, the logic kind of falls out on that one. Oh my god, he just stood straight up for no reason. That's bullshit. Hey, we appreciate the viewers and the supporters. Also, there's plenty of people who watch streams that also just do not talk. They are known as lurkers, and that is... I didn't mean to do that. And that is completely okay. Everybody enjoys shit their own way in which they want to enjoy shit. Could you let go of Berthold, please? You fucking asshole. As a matter of fact, I need to use him to nuke you, please. I'd appreciate that. Look out! God, I fucking wish it would let you play as Berthold like the other ones. I wish it wasn't the only option to just drop him on him like a fucking bomb, man. So much missed potential. Hey, plenty of people can grow beards more terrible than mine. I reckon it would be very easy. Also, most of that is genetics anyways. Hey, always the big preach to the lurkers, you know. Somebody enjoying the shit is somebody enjoying the shit. I ain't never gonna judge. This guy's going to die in one hit. Boom. Like that. Easy. Hey, I appreciate all of the viewers. And I'm not mean to you, Devil Blade. You are mean to me. So sometimes I throw just little tidbits back. Because I don't like being mean. I'm not one of those people that gets off on being mean to people. It doesn't make me feel good to be like, ah, yeah, fuck that guy. That's not really my personality. I don't like that. I need to get back to base. And then I return and I don't get any shit. I probably didn't even recover Reiner or Berthold after that because I fucking... Oh my god, I wish I knew how to count. Oh, I can count. I don't understand how the mode works. Alright, well, do I have to go get Reiner again? Do I have to go get Berthold to anybody? No. Okay, game. How the fuck do I venture far out? Whenever I only have as many turns as I do, I can't get back in time. How do I do that? Is this like a supplies thing? Will I be able to go more by doing this one? I don't know. I do not know. I've also recently learned that, in Attack on Titan, there is... In Attack on Titan, in the 4th season, you know, when pretty much everything is revealed, and you got Eren in the paths with Zeke and shit, and he's trying to get Ymir on his side. I didn't realize, but in the background of the paths, when Eren is reaching out to Ymir to try and be like, hey, give me your power, I'll show you freedom, that moment, I didn't realize that the really old image of, like, when the Titans started and the devil reaching out to the chick, that image is in the background of that scene, and I'm like, dude, there's always more fucking details the more you watch that shit. I don't know who Dan TDM is, but I'll take your word on it. I'm sure he's a great guy. Oh, if he's a Minecraft YouTuber, then I probably would not know who he is, if I'm being honest. The OG Minecraft YouTubers, I have no idea who they are, and then newer Minecraft YouTubers, I only might know who they are, but I definitely don't, like, watch them. That was not really the type of content I would normally consume, you know? Yeah, Isayama is the GOAT. That dude put so much work and so much effort into all the details in the show. You gotta appreciate all of the... Ow. You gotta appreciate all the work that was put into it, man. I'm gonna catch this one. Oh, hey, there's one following me. Hell yeah. Goodbye. I am so... Oh yeah, the foreshadowing is insane. It makes it the most rewatchable show, man. There's always something more you can find. Apparently a character died. We're not going to talk about that. I saw that pop up. I'm like, I don't know who that is. Nameless person? Doesn't matter if they die. It's Attack on Titan. Most nameless people die. No, Devil Blade. PewDiePie, Jacksepticeye, and Markiplier, those are some of my greatest inspirations. Those are actually the people that I watched. They're the entire reason why the whole premise behind me making content is I do variety of shit. I don't really want to play one game. I want to play a massive variety like they do. It's like, I was raised on fucking Markiplier. That's my shit. That's my dude right there. Yo, everybody, welcome to the stream. Hope y'all are having a great Sunday. A very great Sunday. You dislike Mr. Beast, Devil Blade? Well, I mean, I'm not a fan of his content. I mean, his content seems geared towards a bit of a younger audience than I am. So I usually just don't watch it. Which is alright. Not everybody's shit is for everybody. I understand that what I do isn't for everybody. Not everybody is always cool with things like cursing like a sailor, or hell, sometimes even just violent games, or... That's why I do a variety of games. I'll try to appeal to as many as possible, but you know... Hell, I love watching Markiplier, and I don't watch all the shit that he plays. Sometimes it just, you know, depends. You know? Annie in the chat, 100%. That made me remember who you were. You're the one who's always saying whacked out shit about the show. I mean, you're not even being serious. I know you aren't. You're definitely saying it as jokes, and it is funny. I do appreciate that. It's very, very entertaining. Ah, please don't eat me. What the fuck? Whose horses just jumped over the building? I was not imagining that. I just saw that shit in real time. I just saw like 3 horses hop over that building. I don't think that was supposed to happen. That looked weird as hell. Oh, hey, destroyed the building. Thank you. Makes it very easy to get out. We always appreciate a return viewer. Rumble, Rumble, what's up? Oh my god, it's Brother Gazriel. The hype man himself. The man with a plan, the man who got the fucking job. The goated Warhammer man. There's a dire elimination over here. I gotta go kill that. Aaron, could you stop getting stuck on shit? Thank you. Get above the buildings. That's a lot better. Refill my equipment. I'm gonna beat the shit out of this guy. Whew. Ah. Oh shit, this is like Ymir's Titan. I see. This isn't like just an abnormal. This is a Jaw Titan variant bullshit. I get it. You move around too much. I don't like it. You're too hard to hit. And now we're gonna kill it. The man who's currently at home working on architecture for the new job when he's hired as a chef but did EGD in school. You know, it's interesting. Last night I was hanging out with friends and I stayed up late and I didn't get a lot of sleep. But most of the night we spent, don't kill it. I gotta kill it. What do you, it's a Titan. I gotta kill it to finish my mission. Actually, I don't have to, but I want to. And so it will die. It's so hard to get it to target the leg because it's this tiny ass appendage compared to the rest of its body, man. Dear God. Okay, there we go. Alright, well, unfortunately, I think it's about to die. I'm pretty sure we're about to kill this Jaw Titan. Oh, one more. One more. Look out. Oh, there it goes. Damn. We spare none. And have I watched Jujutsu Kaisen? Absolutely. Jujutsu Kaisen is one of the, I reckon, I would say it's one of the best of, like, you know, the more recent shit. I will say though, we've been very blessed with shows in recent years. There's a lot of good shit. A lot of good shit out there. A lot of good shit that, like, no judgment, just entertaining watches. Please don't eat my ass. I don't like the angle of this guy. I don't like the big man on all fours. This is disturbing me. I would like to kill him quickly. I do not want to fight this guy anymore. Thank you, game. Thank you. Is the game good? I think so. It's definitely a fun little thing to play. You are pretty limited on options if you want to play Attack on Titan games, but I mean, it's definitely not bad. It's just a bit dated in that it's missing out on, like, anything from season 4 basically. And so, yeah, there's that. And it's been out for a few years, so, you know. Graphics a little bit, and then there could always be more, but then you probably won't get another game by these guys, which kind of sucks, so. There's always a lot of good and a lot of bad shows coming. I mean, because there's all kinds of shows always coming around, but, you know, you get some that shined through the rest, like Frieren. Frieren's pretty acknowledged as a really good show. Solo Leveling has a lot of good stuff about it. I'm trying to think of other shows. I haven't watched a lot lately. I have not watched a lot. Season 3 of Fire Force has been coming out, and I haven't even... I enjoyed watching that show, and I still haven't gotten around to, like, watching it, so... I don't know what the fuck I'm doing. Hey, I like a lot of anime games. If you want me to be honest, what I think the best anime game is that I have encountered. Sparking Zero was great because Budokai Tenkaichi was great, but Naruto Ultimate Ninja Storm 4. That game has a massive cast, and there's a lot to it, especially if you have a friend to play against in multiplayer in that. That game is like a gold standard. It is so fun. And the story is great, too. You basically get to play through the entire thing because by the time it's Storm 4, you know, you get to go through basically the entire story, including like the opening of Boruto and shit. So you really get everything there. It's a good experience. Good experience. This stream was worthy of your dinner. Good, Arso. I'm glad to hear it. If I had to rank my top 3 anime shows that I have seen, I would, out of the ones I've seen, I would put Attack on Titan in first place. I have a feeling if I would have watched Frieren, I have a feeling that would be an easy second, but I haven't watched it, so I can't rank it. I just know that when I do watch Frieren, I'm gonna be very impressed. But Attack on Titan I'd have to put on top. It's just insane. Full Metal Alchemist Brotherhood has to be up there because that was a pretty damn good show. I enjoyed that a lot. Fire Force, as far as animation and sound design, Fire Force's sound design is top tier. Man. Well, the thing about Solo Leveling is the same thing that every other show is whenever it gets popular, right? It's popular because it's popular and it's hit mainstream. Now, the thing is, there's obviously a reason why so many people enjoy it. It's a fun show. The thing is, what you're not gonna get watching it is like an insane story. But you get good animation, you get very entertaining things, but you're not gonna get like... You're not gonna get this insane storyline. How's it going? Oh, it's going good, Matrix. It's going good. We're killing shit. We're having a good time. I don't think Solo Leveling is necessarily overrated. I will say it's probably just about as hyped as any like recent show that has gotten a lot of fervor behind it. And I don't think it's like unwarranted why it got all of its popularity, so I don't want to judge the show too harshly. Yeah, you're not getting crazy plot if you watch Solo Leveling, but you are going to get good animation and entertaining fights. And for some people, that's enough. Oh shit, you know what? I got it. I will put Attack on Titan at #1 for me out of what I've watched. I'll put Full Metal Alchemist Brotherhood at 2, and I'm putting Mob Psycho at 3. Mob Psycho is a show that I did not get around to watching for a very long time. And I used to stay away from it because I was like, this doesn't look like it would be entertaining at all. Not only was it entertaining, not only was it funny and had really good like fight animations, I really got invested, and there is a part of the show that's rather sad, and that shit damn near made me shed a tear. I did not expect Mob Psycho to be able to do that to me. So that thing, where did all these Titans come from? I did not think Mob Psycho was going to be nearly as good as it was. That show blew me away for what I was expecting, man. I really enjoyed Mob Psycho. Also, I haven't watched Blue Lock. I have some friends that really like Blue Lock, and they are just insanely into it, which is awesome. But I have never watched it. I'm sure it's a good show. From what I understand, like, more recent animation has sometimes been sketchy, but I've only just seen clips of that, so I'm not gonna act like I really know. Why is that guy standing up there? I'm not gonna act like I really know that much about Solo Leveling. It looks entertaining, or not Solo Leveling, Blue Lock. It looks entertaining. I just haven't gotten around to it. I'm sure Blue Lock's good. I love Mashle. Magic and Muscle, fucking Mashal. Love that show. Fantastic. It's basically, if you combined One Punch Man with Harry Potter with Black Clover, it's like you have the powerless main character who's also has no magic power, but is insanely strong, and it's very funny, very entertaining. Really like that show. Mashal, amazing show. But yeah, I'm definitely putting Mob Psycho in my top 3. It was insanely good. It was so surprisingly good. I didn't expect that. Yeah, and then Mashal also has one of the most catchy fucking opening songs ever, so. Yeah, Blue Lock is basically, it's basically people in this soccer organization, except it's treated as if it is life or death whether or not they are in Blue Lock. It's like, I've seen a very small amount of it because of my friend who really likes Blue Lock. And it's for what it is, it seems entertaining. Like I said, I just haven't gotten around to it, but it seems like it would be decent. I'm sure it would be just fine. It would be a good time. Bing bong, bing bong, bing bong, boom boom. I'm pretty sure it's bling bang bang, bling bang bang, bling bang bang bomb. But that is a good attempt. That is a solid attempt. Yeah, fucking catchy ass song. Love that. But yeah, there's a lot of great shows that I just haven't watched. I hadn't even watched Full Metal Alchemist until way more recent. Please don't throw rocks at me. I haven't even watched Full Metal Alchemist until way more recently than I probably should have watched it. I really suck at getting around to watching shows, man. Apparently, I suck at watching the shows I already watch because I'm not even keeping caught up on my favorite shows. I live in the US? Yeah. Yeah. I'd be chilling in the US. It's hot as balls since summer started. Not a fan. Not a fan. Opinion on the Beast Titan's toenails. I'd rather not have an opinion on that. As a matter of fact, I'm extremely unopinionated about the Beast Titan's toenails. What the fuck, Annie? Oh no, I don't live in a hot state. It's just I don't live far enough north that summer doesn't fucking suck. I would die if I lived in a hot state, man. I already fucking hate it being hot outside and turning into a furnace. Oh, disgusting, disgusting. I'm an indie boy. I'm a corn man. we belong to the state of the corn. I'm pretty sure that's accurate. I don't know. That's something that I think I heard in school back when I was in school, but our state bird's the cardinal, though. That's really cool. We had that cardinal nest in one of our like bushes near our house recently. Oh, that was cool. That was cool. Again, I don't have enough turns to actually make it back. Son of a bitch. I usually choose to... No, not the Children of the Corn. Oh, dear God, no. No. Ain't no horror movie shit, that's for sure. Alright, let's see if we can go get Rhina. Would I go to war for the country that's beefing with everyone? Well, the thing is... When it comes to the concept of war, what the fuck? I'm sorry, I just saw the Cart Titan appear over there. Didn't even know that was in the game. This game should not have the Warhammer Titan. Because this game doesn't have anything from Season 4. Warhammer Titan wasn't a thing until Season 4, so I don't think it would be here. But my opinion on War is very much like that one song. The one song that goes, War, huh, what is it good for? Absolutely nothing. It's not good. It's not good. I don't care what it is. I don't like the concept of anybody making decisions and sending young people to die. It's not a good situation for anybody. And that includes small scale shit too, because the thing that a lot of people don't realize is depending on where you are in the world, man. Oh, you gotta go, Brother Geyser? Well, thank you for stopping by. Much love, man. Thank you. But it's like, when it comes to, when it comes to things like war, I mean, a lot of people don't realize war is constantly going on around the globe. It's just, it's not always all of the biggest countries involved in it. It's like, it's not fucking good anywhere, man. I mean... Hello, Josh. Welcome to the stream. How about My War, as in the song? You know, funny enough, the song My War, whenever Attack on Titan, the more recent seasons were coming out, when it first came out, which I think it's, if I'm not mistaken, the song that goes My War, I think it's called Boku no Senso. And when it first came out, I was like, this song fucking sucks. I really didn't like it. And then I listened to it a few more times, and I was like, you know what? It's growing on me. I do like the song. I like Boku no Senso. Good song, good song. Very harshly judged, and I understand because I was one of the people who judged it harshly. Off rip. And I think it deserved a little more love. Good song, good song. Also, yo, Bombacloth. I saw your message, but I forgot to say something about it. Well, I don't know if I'd say it's like coffee, but that's just because I'm extremely biased against coffee. I'm just weird like that. I'm not a fan, and I never have been, of coffee. I just really, for me, and it's not like I choose to be this way, this is my taste buds, right? I cannot stand coffee in the same way that I cannot stand alcohol. Flavors, to me, terrible. I understand that there's a lot of people that like these things. I am not one of them. Kind of like how cilantro to some people tastes like soap, which, fun fact, I'm one of those people. I just don't, I'm not a fan of coffee. And I really, there is nothing that has taste of alcohol that I'm ever like, oh yes, this doesn't make me want to fucking throw up. What is tiramisu? I've heard the name tiramisu before. I just don't know what it is. I've never known what tiramisu is. Also, you want to know what really offends me? What offends me is I love Chinese buffets. I really love Chinese buffets. If this game has the Ymir Titan, I'm getting it. Well, I mean, it does. It does. I killed it, as a matter of fact. But the thing that I hate is at these Chinese buffets, right? I love a lot of things about them. But when it comes to the dessert cakes, these little square things, and they're like little cake things. Usually the ones that are strawberry are pretty decent. But then there's the ones that look like they might be chocolate. They're never chocolate. They are coffee-flavored cakes. Bitch, that's not what a coffee cake is supposed to be. A coffee cake is not supposed to be a coffee-flavored cake. That shit is ass. A coffee cake is supposed to be like a nice little cake thing to have with coffee. And that's why I would be so offended whenever they would have those little squares, and I'm like, oh yes, it's chocolate, it's good, and then I taste it, I'm like, it tastes like coffee. It's not the role of a coffee cake. A coffee cake is a nice cake to have with a coffee. I think. I don't actually know. Maybe I'm just extremely biased against coffee. That's very possible, actually. But still. Raina. Welcome to the team, Colossal Titan. Tiramisu is Italian. Well... it's very easy to find out. Tiramisu. Yep, that does look like a coffee cake. Yeah. I like how it's like, it's an Italian dessert, but whenever it comes to something like this that's been around for so long, the answer is always, when it comes to the origin, it's like, we don't really know where or how it originated. It's like, well, that doesn't fucking help, man. That does not help at all. Please tell me I get to fight the Cart Titan. I didn't even think that bitch was in the game. Oh, I could just straight up deploy Jean. Oh, fuck yeah. I didn't know I could do that. Alright. Let's beat their ass. Yeah, for what I could find, it seems tiramisu is an Italian thing. And it is like a coffee cake. And I would fucking hate it. I would not be a fan of that at all. Tiramisu, not for me. Just give me like fucking basic. Give me ice cream or something. Give me something very basic. I would take that. I am not a complex person. I also usually don't like cakes. I've never been a big fan of cake. I usually opt for a different type of dessert if I have to choose. I've never had cake and not been like, well, I mean, I'd been fine with cookies or fucking ice cream or some other basic bitch shit. Although I will say, the other night, yesterday, when I went to hang out with my friends, one of my friends had made this cake. And dear God, it was the most moist, fucking succulent cake, strawberry cake. Holy shit. It was amazing. It was a great time. It's funny because the way it looks like it didn't turn out fantastic because the process of making it had a lot of things that went in very interesting directions. But in the end, it tasted fire. That cake was so good. It was very rich though. You'd only eat like a little bit at a time, but it was nice. It was very nice. My voice didn't crack, your voice cracked. Fuck. Ymir or Ymir Fritz? What do you mean? Just the difference in the characters, you mean? I also I don't appreciate how they wanted to confuse my ass in that series. How they introduce a character who is Ymir, and then they also introduce the one that's completely core to the entire story, Ymir. And it's like, oh no, this is not the Ymir that we already taught you about. It's like, oh yeah, that's great. That's not confusing at all. Coffee balances the chocolate sweetness. Well, that's the thing. When it comes to coffee and when it comes to alcohol, both of them are cases of like, if the taste is in there at all, I fucking don't like it. It's like, I'm just very sensitive to that taste. I don't know what it is. That's why I could never get behind coffee. Oh, hey, there is a Cart Titan. What'd it do, Peek? Oh. Surely this thing's gonna be easy to kill, right? I couldn't imagine this thing being hard to kill. Well, I've never fucking... I don't even think I encountered this thing in the campaign, which is kind of insane. Okay, my genes don't hate all of the bad stuff for me. I do drink a lot of soda. And that's definitely not fucking good for me. Soda is very bad for you. And I do really like soda, so that is a problem. I have soda right here. The only good thing that I did regarding soda is now I only drink diet and zero sodas, and genuinely I don't enjoy normal sodas that aren't diet or zero. I've gotten fully used to it. Hey, as far as I know... Oh shit, I just leveled up a bunch of stuff. As far as I know, I ain't on the spectrum at all. However, I've never been tested, and I probably never will, so I don't know. I'll never know. Top 3 sodas? Oh, now that's something I can get behind. Top 3 sodas. Okay. Top 3 sodas for me. The top tier is specifically Diet Mountain Dew. It used to be Mountain Dew, but now I can't drink normal Mountain Dew. It's too syrupy because I got used to all the others. So Diet Mountain Dew to me is king. And then I like Baja Blast Zero quite a bit. Not as much in the can, but from a fountain, pretty good. Pretty good. Even though you can only get it at fucking Taco Bell. But I'm trying to think. Oh, hey, Ymir. Let's see if we can get the Jaw Titan on our side. Actually, it's kind of hard to think of a third soda. I mean, I like Diet Dr. Pepper. I mean, Diet Dr. Pepper is pretty good to me. But if we're talking about just sodas, just sodas, because when it comes to canned drinks, for me, usually it's Diet Mountain Dew, Baja Zero, and then it's Brisk lemon tea. Or Brisk raspberry tea, but you'd never see that in the cans. So basically, Brisk flavored tea is like in my top 3, but it's technically not a soda. So it's just a canned drink that I get. Well, it's like I lump it in with the sodas, but it's not actually a soda, you know? I'm trying to think of what to do for next week's streams, because yesterday I played Dragon Ball Sparking Zero, which was fun, even though I was absolutely dog shit at it, and I got stuck because I wasn't good enough to unlock this fucking alternate route because I just... Cell was beating my cheeks in the entire time. Caught that bitch. I am completely dismembering this bitch. And then I'm catching him in a net. Thank you. Thank you. Next stream idea, make tiramisu cake to hate on. Ain't no way I'm ever making tiramisu, man. I go against everything I believe in. Also, it's very convenient to keep my camera in one spot. I really don't want to, like, move my camera and then have to, like, find its placement again. That would be fucking annoying. Oh, my blades are broken. That's why I'm not hitting shit. Oh, that makes so much more sense. All right, this guy is cooked. 110%. And my guy's out of gas. Son of a bitch. Son of a bitch. Have I tried the... when's the next stream? Well, I always stream... When I stream on the weekends. So the next streams will be this next weekend. It's like I stream on the weekends and then I make YouTube videos in the in-between during the weekdays. That guy just fucking stepped on me. And I didn't like it. There we go. Okay. Character kind of got fucking rot. And have I tried the other game suggestions from the last stream? No, I have not. Because I have not, Holy shit! Fucking launch that guy, man. Can I get to this guy before my transformation wears off? Hi-yo! Oh, shit, I missed. Hi-yo! Okay, fuck you. Fuck you. Die. Bastard. I like how I pop out of the Titan for some fucking reason. That's not what I thought. I have Thunder Spears now. I have Thunder Spears now. These Thunder Spears fucking suck. Well, actually, I say that, but it had the armor on. I'm pretty sure it'll die if I... What is happening to this guy? Can we stop hitting him with Thunder Spears? Because apparently it's making him freak the fuck out. I don't know what just happened. But yeah, I haven't... I don't think I have a... Oh, McDonald's Sprite? I gotta be honest, I don't eat McDonald's. I have a long-standing feud with McDonald's because there was this one time where I had their chicken nuggets, and their chicken nuggets were not, how do you say, they were not completely cooked, apparently. I'll tell you what they did cook, my fucking insides, because my body did not have a good reaction to them. My body did not like McDonald's chicken nuggets. It very much did not like that. Holy shit. I do kind of have a long-standing feud with McDonald's now because I've just had a bad experience with their food. A very bad experience. It was not fun. It was not fun. And it makes it even worse because I think that was the first time I ever got, like, any degree of food poisoning. So, like, that happening to me was a completely new thing, and it fucking sucked. Like, maybe I wouldn't have had such a negative reaction if I had literally ever had something like that happen to me before. But I've never had food betray me like that before. I think it just hurt my heart. Yeah, food trauma does last. I remember there was a long time that I never would get Wendy's because when I got... I would never get their food, and then there was one time back in high school where we had an opportunity, we got their food, and I got a chicken sandwich. A grilled chicken sandwich, I think. But it was just grizzle. So it was just a grizzled chicken sandwich. Dude, I did not fucking want to go back to I didn't want to go back to Wendy's for anything after that. Nah, but what happened with McDonald's, that was way more violent. And when was the last time I went? I don't know, man. It's been years. It's been years. I have nothing to go to McDonald's for. Because I wouldn't trust most of their normal food, so I just... If I have the choice, I'm not eating there. I'm pretty sure the only condition I would ever eat there is if, say, I'm on a road trip and it's like available food places and I need to eat something, and say you're in an area where there's not a lot of food around, maybe I would eat it in that circumstance, but there's no fucking way I'm ever gonna go out seeking it, you know? I'm not gonna go looking for McDonald's. That is not fucking happening for me. How's food poisoning feel like? I mean, your body just feels wrong, man. It feels off, and it feels off, and then you may or may not suddenly have to throw up a lot violently. But I mean, once you kind of reach that point, I mean, you kind of know what you're in for, so at least there's that. Why did that guy jump? Why did that guy jump? But yeah, I got the food trauma when it comes to McDonald's, so that's a no-go from me, dog. Oh, and I'll never seek out a McDonald's. That is not for me. This info is as useful as the guide for chairs. Well, yeah, I mean, I don't know what else advice I could give. It's like, what does food poisoning feel like? It feels like somebody fucking poisoned you with food. It feels like your stomach is extremely upset, you don't feel right, and then you get to a point of sickness that might come on very suddenly and violently, where at that point it is too late and you are in for the ride. I'm also no expert. It happened to me one time. You know, these horses being right here as I keep jumping back and forth, they keep blocking me, and I don't like it. They're blocking me from my momentum, and I need them to fuck off. Whew. Oh my god. But dude, yeah, I gotta think of what like I said, I gotta think of what I want to play for next week's streams. It's like, I'm more than willing to just like, cause I always have 2 days I stream on the weekend, right? So I'm more than willing to like do, if I need to, if it's really wanted, you know. I could always do like an Attack on Titan stream. But then for the other game, it's like, what do I want to do? Because I have a lot of games. I've got a lot of games that I don't play. Annie, you think fucking everything is hot, okay? You think the Ymir Titan is hot. And that's insane. I think you just got some whacked out preferences, man. Well, this mission is about to end. Well, I thought it was. There we go. You know, it kind of fucking sucks that when you play as Aaron, you don't get to turn into a Titan, but if you have him as an ally, then you can. I don't know about that. The thing is, if it wasn't a fucking Roblox game, I probably would play it, but I got things against Roblox like I got things against Fortnite. It's a game I don't ever seek out. The only thing I remember about Roblox when I was a kid was I used to like try to play the game and it just wouldn't work out. I don't know why. Like, it just wouldn't work out for me. I'd try this thing, and it would seem like whatever the instructions were for that thing wouldn't work, and I think I got very frustrated with it, and I just... That's my character. That is my tall-ass character I created. And now I can play as him. Hell yeah. Or I can have him on my team, at least. I would like to upgrade things, but I can't. Okay, fuck you, game. Don't laugh like that at me. It looks like it says jacked. I don't think it does. I don't think it looks like it says that at all. I think it's just cursive. It's not even all cursive either. It's like a couple of letters are cursive. And like the simplest of cursive though. So like... Oh, Annie. Hell yeah. Whose death was the saddest? Well, there's only really one death that made me cry, I think. The only death I think I actually shed any tears for was, I think, Hanji. Hanji was the GOAT, and there was something about her interactions with Levi before what happened where I was like, oh. Made it more impactful somehow. Damn, my custom character is ranked A. That is dope as hell. Okay, let's get Aaron in as an ally. Yeah. Yeah, that's good. That's good. All right, Annie, let's see if we could get you on our team. Hey, look. When I was in elementary school, I enjoyed them teaching us cursive. I thought it was a good time. And I also enjoyed writing in cursive because my handwriting normally was dog shit, but for some reason I would write really, really neat and nice cursive. And I don't know why. It was actually really weird. I have no idea why I could write better in cursive than normally, but that's just how it was. And so I liked cursive. I liked cursive a lot. And I think it's fucked up that, you know, you don't really get taught cursive anymore when you have to be able to write cursive for your signature. I think that's a little weird. I think that's a little odd, if I'm being honest. I enjoyed, a weird thing that I enjoyed the most, I really enjoyed, like, the computer labs and computer science and shit, where they would just teach you, the whole premise was like, oh yeah, let's teach you how to type fast, because I've always been kind of obsessed with typing fast, and I was good at it, so it brought me some joy. I like being a fast typer. It's not really anything too special or anything, it's just neat. We used to have this really old computer and one of the few things it had on it, well, one of the few things it had on it was pinball, an old pinball game. But another thing it had was this computer program where the whole premise was to get you to be able to type better. And I always enjoyed doing that. I thought it was fun. There's this game out there called Typing of the Dead that basically turns, it's like a zombie game, and you have to type out the things to kill the zombies instead of like aim and shoot them. I always thought that looked fun as hell. Maybe I'm just a fucking nerd, but either way, I still think it looked amazing. I need to play Typing of the Dead at some point. See how good I could do. Oh, Annie! Hell yeah. We got a dire titan to fight over here, so let's get to that. Daijobu desu. Alright. Get his bitch ass. Beat the shit out of this short stack. Kick the shit out of him. Fuck you. Oh, that was a little easier than I thought it would be. Well, damn. I thought that would be more difficult. Wait, that was actually too easy. Damn it. Death from above. Oh, shit. That's okay. I'll just use Aaron then. What's up, pussy? How's it feel getting grabbed, bitch? I'll stomp on your fucking face, too. Didn't even get to see it. The tree censored my ass. Damn it. Woohoo! W. Have I seen JoJo's? Actually, I have. I very much enjoy that show, actually. It is the weirdest goddamn show I've ever seen. But it's entertaining. Like, when I first watched that show, I didn't think I would enjoy it. But it grew on me. I was like, what the fuck is going on? But then before I knew it, I was just like, oh yeah. I care about the characters and I enjoy the show, so I mean, I didn't get any on my team, did I? Fuck. I know it's not 100% chance, but man. It wasn't in my top 3. Well, here's the thing. Part of what makes the top 3 for me, it's not... Damn, there's a lot of people I can choose to get. Let's go for Historia. Top 3, part of top 3 for me is accessibility. So something that keeps it in high regards for me is that it's something that you could show to people and they could really enjoy. The thing is, it's a little too fucking weird, all right? It's a little too weird to where it's like, that's not a show that I could just recommend to people. That is a show where it's like, if you are well acquainted with anime and you don't think it's fucking weird, you're probably still gonna think this is weird, but you might think it's cool. It's like, that is not a show that is for everybody, straight up. It is insanely weird. And it's like, I gotta factor in accessibility. It's a big reason why I hold Attack on Titan in such high regard. Attack on Titan is a show I would recommend to anybody, even if they don't watch anime. Full Metal Alchemist Brotherhood is a show that I could recommend to anybody, even if they don't watch anime. Or it's like, these are good shows that honestly don't really have too much weird shit, but they have, you know, a good storyline, good action, stuff that you could enjoy even if you don't really care about the other shit anime offers. And then Mob Psycho, it's just a funny as hell show. And yeah, it is weird, but it doesn't have fan service or anything, so it still cuts out some of the weirder aspects of certain shows. So I'd still say it's pretty accessible. It just looks a little doofy sometimes, but hell, if you watch One Punch Man and like it, you could watch Mob Psycho and like it for sure. It's like, as much as I do enjoy the show JoJo's, I'm not suggesting that shit to anybody, okay? And it's also not a show where I'm like, you gotta watch it, because I know it's not for everybody. It's like, Attack on Titan, I could recommend that to my friends in good faith and be like, yeah, you're probably gonna like this shit. Also, wait a minute, Arso. You asked if I watched JoJo's. Did you not realize that my character's name is Von Stroheim? That's a character from JoJo's. Whenever I first played this game and I made my character, the name that I stole was a direct rip from that show. Straight up. Not the best character, but it is a character from the show. You read Vaughn like King Vaughn? No, man. It's like, my character's label name is Vaughn because it's his first name, but then all the other characters refer to him as Stroheim. That's just the, Do I like Gabby? I mean, I'll just say the same thing I said the last time I got asked that question. I mean, I understand Gabby, and I understand that the reason why I dislike Gabby is kind of the whole point of the show. Gabby is there to make you realize that, like, if it was the characters you don't care about doing all the fuck shit, you wouldn't like them. But she had all the direct parallels to the main characters. It's just they weren't the characters you got accustomed to. So they did the fuck shit, and you didn't like it. But when your main characters did it, all of a sudden it's pretty acceptable. And it's like, I get why I hate the character, but for that reason, I like the character because it's well written. Yeah, it's like she killed Potato Girl, but at the same time, you know, the whole point of her thing is her experience is the exact fucking same as Aaron's experience, except we didn't watch this character for years and get accustomed to this character to the point to where we could watch them commit fucking genocide and potentially still be like, yeah, fuck those guys. It was giving you a glimpse of the other side. It's like, what would it feel like if this motherfucker did this shit to the characters I cared about? And it's like, well, you wouldn't like them, naturally. The whole point of the show is teaching you that it's all about perspective and that everything is morally gray. Even during the show, whenever shit was going crazy in season 3, and then they were trying to justify like killing people because, you know, they were the other people that they had to kill. It was kill or be killed, and they're trying to justify to themselves killing people. And I think it might have been John, where he was like, yeah, but they're the bad guys, right? And Levi, one of the fucking goats of the show, is like, I gotta be honest, man. I don't know what the fuck's right or wrong, but I do know this. If we don't kill them, they kill us. So it is what it is. It's like the entire point is, it doesn't matter who it is. Nobody's ever in the right. And technically, they're not wrong. It's all a matter of perspective. And it's very well written and a well-developed story. I love it. I just realized this Jaw Titan is not designed at all like Ymir's. Like, in the body, yes, but it just has a completely different head and different hair, which is interesting. I'm gonna transform into a Titan. I'm gonna beat the shit out of it. Get it, Baron. You're the goat. Beat its ass. Grab that little fucker and throw him. Yeah. Ow, you bitch. Don't you run away from me now. Kick you in the fucking teeth. Ow. 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 Okay, well that's not very kind of you. I hope you know you're getting the armor next. Kitty! God, I could just fucking plow through all of these buildings as the Armor Titan. You know, the one thing that I do think is weird is they let you, like, destroy all the buildings and everything, but they don't let you take down trees, which is weird. And I feel like if you're gonna program to, like, have the buildings be destructible, you could also do that to the trees, right? Wouldn't think that would be too big of a deal. Then again, I'm not a fucking game developer, so I'm not gonna act like I know what I'm talking about. And my blades are broken. God damn it. Hang on, Jaw Titan. I need to get my shit. And now you may die. Get him, John! Do I lift? Not much anymore. When I was in high school, I would lift consistently because I played football, but it's like I was a lineman. I've always thought I've had the build of a lineman. I mean, it's pretty easy to look at me and be like, oh, if this motherfucker played sports, what did he play? He was probably one of the larger guys on the football field. It's like, yes, that would be accurate. And it's like, I honestly need to lift more because it's enjoyable and everything. And it's also very good for my health, which is another reason why I need to do it more. It's honestly the biggest reason. Where Berthold, Bread Bowl, Birth Control, Bertoltho, Berthosan. Damn, what's his name? Physique Reveal? I don't have a... There's nothing about me that looks... The only thing that I look like is I definitely look like somebody who, like, has worked out, but I obviously don't have any degree of an insane build. I mean... I'm out of shape, man. Like, I am still out of shape. It's like you could tell that I sometimes lift weights, but I have never denied good food, man. Never. I'm never turning down a fucking snack. Which is funny because I don't even really snack. I usually just I usually just like eat a couple meals a day and then I stick to that. Krista, what it do? Oh, you want to kill me, huh? You want to kill me? Well, fuck you. You can fight the Titan. Stomp his fucking shit in. And take out these buildings just because I feel like it. You know, for when this game was made, that's pretty damn good destruction. That's all I'm gonna say. Ah. Man, I'm definitely one of those guys that on Steam, when it comes to buying games, I'm definitely one of those guys where I'll turn a 90% discount game into I've never played that fucking game, because I can't turn down the fantastic deals on certain games that I'm like, yeah, I would like to play that. But there's a fuck ton of games that I just have not touched in my library, man. I have such an expansive Steam library, and I've probably not even played half the games. And some of them are long games, too. Some of them are games like Baldur's Gate and Red Dead 2, where they're long games, and I just have not touched them. Always catching Titans. Always catching Titans. Nope, stop locking onto that one. Lock onto the one that's looking at you, please. Also, I can't remember who said it and how many streams ago it was, but thank God to whoever told me that I could turn off the slow motion when attacking. I didn't realize how much slower that shit made the game, and I just don't need it to be that slow. More Titans? Well, damn, I thought there were fucking enough of them already, if you ask me. I am fucking slaughtering these guys, man. Are your comments getting deleted by YouTube? I don't think so. It looks like at least most, I think everything I can recall you saying is still there. I don't know why it would. I doubt anything that has been said would be classified as like harassment or anything, so it's like I don't think like an auto detection system would really flag it. But also I don't know how strict this shit is. I usually try to have whatever settings I have, like on Twitch, right? For like the auto moderation settings, I usually have it set on about as loose as it could be. And it's like I don't fucking care. Arigatou gozaimasu. It might be keywords, if I'm being honest. There might be certain words where it would instantly just be like, no, 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 and it would get rid of it. I could see that being a thing. Like I said, I don't know what it would be. Like I said, I don't really set up my shit with any degree of strictness whenever there's options for it. But the only time I've had options is Twitch. I don't know how YouTube does it. Yeah, as far as I know, YouTube just does it however the fuck they want to. Ah ha ha, you son of a bitch. Save me, Ymir. How about I got cooked right there? Try watching videos about it. Yeah. You know what? I watch plenty of YouTube, so maybe the strategy for me is to just watch videos about something, and maybe if I get interested enough in it, then I'll go ahead and do it. maybe that's the way I'm programmed. I don't like that this Titan, when I cut all of its limbs off, started fucking arching its back. That didn't make me feel comfy. Huh. Alright. Let me build a cannon so it can shoot the shit out of this guy. Oh, you're fast. Get him, John! My boy! Stream idea, play games with Stream, Among Us, Repo, Peak, Lethal Company. We're not a lot, but we're loyal. That is fair, that is fair. You know, usually, I never really considered that because, okay. Alright, first of all, can this guy stop staring down my fucking soul? Second of all, think about it from my perspective, like, put yourself in my shoes for a second. I don't really normally have all that much activity going on in my streams, so usually when it comes to things like trying to involve people that might be watching, there's many times that I have streamed exclusively just to like a couple of family and like a friend or two. There's many times where that is legitimately all I have streamed to. So I haven't really had an opportunity to consider anything like playing games with people that are watching. Because if it's my friends, I already play games with them sometimes. And then if it's my family, they don't play games. Well, that was really not something I ever had to think about, because it's like it wasn't an option, okay? It's like if I play a game with my friends, I play a game with my friends. And then usually when it comes to playing games anyways, usually what I choose to do is more often than not, I usually like to play solo games because, as it turns out, when you're trying to play games with friends, they have their own schedules and lives to worry about. And sometimes you only have like a certain time to do something, so it really just depends on whether or not your schedules are aligning. Alright, I have killed every single Titan. Yeah, what Aaron said. He wants to slaughter every Titan in his path. I have slaughtered every Titan on this map. We are down to the last one. More Titans have appeared. Son of a bitch. Well, goodbye, Abnormal Titan. I'm going to kill the rest of these. I don't know why I thought it would let me kill that guy from the front. He's not a tiny guy, so he's not absolutely fucking weak. I will say though, this is a good ass game. This is a damn good game, man. If you really like Attack on Titan and you want a game with like decent movement and you know you want to kill Titans, of course, if it's financially feasible for you to get the game, because you know it's not a free game, so you know. And since it's an old game, there's a solid chance it might not get put on any sales. I don't know if maybe you wishlist it on Steam if it would eventually have a discount. I really don't know how that works, if there's personal deals or anything like that, but it was a good experience. I've enjoyed the game when I've played it. Yeah, I just don't see the JAT 101. It's like, I think that's obviously a J and then a C, but... You know, I actually... Because there was a lot of... My friend recently had issues with his router, so... When I was hanging with him yesterday, he didn't have Wi-Fi. And so... We weren't really watching shit, we weren't really playing shit. I brought my Xbox, so we did play a little bit of games. We played Gun Game on Modern Warfare 3. That was fun. And also completely fucked up, because there are weird-ass settings that you can mess with on that. But, oh man. A lot of the night that we spent, we sat outside. Luckily, the bugs were not eating our asses up, because they definitely could have been dicks, but... We were sitting outside for a lot of it, and it was a relatively cool summer night with a good breeze. Oh, we got Ymir, let's fucking go. Another Titan shifter. It's like we were chilling outside on the back patio. Nice, cool summer breeze. It's evening, the stars are out. And we were out there for a while, and we actually saw a couple of shooting stars. That was the crazy part. Normally we don't see that shit. Normally we don't see, you don't see shooting stars. I'd never seen a shooting star before. I didn't know what it looked like. And I'm just, we're talking, and I'm sitting back in this chair, and I'm looking up. And I see one, and I'm like, that is fucking beautiful. And dude, stargazing is so peaceful. And by God, if you get to see a shooting star, oh, that is so cool. I had a genuine, like, first experience last night seeing one of those. Hey, I am not pursuing anything relation-wise, so I am perfectly fine with when I want to spend time with friends, hanging out with the homies. Most of what I want to focus on right now is my my content creation career. That's what I want to spend most of my energy focusing on. And then I keep a bit of time to hang out with the homies. Because you always gotta leave room for that. Because one of the most important things to remember is you gotta have a normal life. If you don't have a life outside of making content, then nothing fucking interesting happens in your life. You're just playing games. It's like, yeah, that's cool, but you know, part of it is the freedom of living. That's why I go fishing. That's why I do other things. Devil Blade, you and I both know I don't know what the fuck that says. It's Swedish? Well, that's a language I never had a desire to learn before. What is it? What does it mean? It means you can smack talk me? Okay. Oh my god. Oh. We're just sitting here for a while. You get fucking stiff, man. God damn. Gotta stretch. Is Demon Blade your Twitch counterpart, Arso? I don't know about that. I don't think you insult me nearly as much as Devil Blade does. Devil Blade likes to give me a lot of shit. Which I don't really mind. Oh, that bitch just got eaten. Sorry, couldn't get over to you. I got locked onto this fucking dumbass Titan. Speaking of dumbass Titans, this guy looks fucking weird. Oh my god. I'm gonna kill you quick. Actually, you know what? I know what to do with this. Translation is hello, tiny man. Yes, I'm talking in another language. Surprised? Oh, I'm not surprised. As a matter of fact, it's the least surprising thing you could have said to me, Devil Blade. No, you don't need to work. You don't need to work together. You don't need to team up against me. I am not a bitch. I am not a bitch, Devil Blade. At least I think that's what that means. I don't actually know. That's just one of those phrases that whether you speak the language or not, you hear it. Did that kill all the Titans? Nope. And they're all cooked. Holy shit. I think I just killed 5 Titans right there. Aw, look at this little fucking guy. I think I missed. Did I miss? Really? Such a small target, I couldn't help it. Alright, let's kill these guys. Damn, she got nabbed right out of midair. That fucking sucks. Okay, where's the dire elimination Titan? How's that shit not showed up? Do I need to kill all of the remaining Titans, or do I just not get a big bad guy to fight? God damn it, Arso, I can't read that. I can't read that. I don't know how to read fucking Mandarin, dude. Short-term power up. And beat the shit out of him. Yeah, okay. Got its bitch ass. Don't worry, I'm playing cool. Nice. Arso, I can't read that either. The thing is, I wouldn't even know how to pronounce that. That's the thing. Ooh. What's even the point of this? Like, do I get to upgrade things in the different areas? I don't ever use it, so I don't really know. Like, what do I do in here? What are you? And then what's this guy all about? Oh, I see, I see. That makes sense. That makes sense. Armin and Nifa. Very good, very nice. I don't actually like use any of this shit, so oh, this will allow me to do longer journeys. Oh yeah, let's spend all of our money on that actually. Hang on, that might have been the thing I really wanted to do. Oh god, Devil Blade made his way over to the YouTube as well. May the torment never end. Am I able to get a new horse? Or do I have the best horse? Do I want fast horse but with no fucking stamina? My horse needs stamina, right? I'm gonna buy it anyway, and I didn't even equip it. Son of a bitch. How do I do that? Equipment. Alright, well, let's see. Please tell me I have tons of supplies so that I can... I do. Wow, now I have all those turns. I can finally journey around and try to get some bitches. Speaking of which, Historia! We are going your way. Ah. No maidens. Not a single maiden. I have played Elden Ring. I have not gotten particularly far in it. Usually between the times of me playing Elden Ring, there is a very large amount of time, so that by the time I play it again, I'm absolute dog shit at it. But I have played Elden Ring, and it is a fantastic game. I just haven't gotten to experience all of it. Nifa, please don't get eaten. Thank you. Armin, I need to save your bitch ass. Come here. You are everywhere, Doubleblade. You are everywhere. This game is called Attack on Titan 2 Final Battle. That is the name of this Attack on Titan game. It is not free, but I do believe it is on... I know it's on Steam, because that's how I have it on my computer. And then I believe it's also available for consoles, so... if you really wanted to get it, you could. It's a good little game. Dude, Devilblade is in my fucking walls. Devilblade's in the trees. He's in the goddamn trees. And no, Devilblade, it's not confusing me. I understand the concept of having more than just a YouTube or Twitch. And do I play Call of Duty? Not really anymore. I haven't cared for Call of Duty in a while. Love Call of Duty Zombies. I mean, I play a lot of shooter games. It's just, why does Call of Duty have to be so big and take up so much fucking space all the time? That's what I want to know. I shouldn't need an additional storage device just to hold more than one Call of Duty game. Like, modern Call of Duty games, I remember when GTA 5 was a big download, and then Call of Duty just said, hold my fucking beer, and just made him larger and larger. Devilblade, I don't stream on Kick, so you can't join the stream on Kick. But yeah, Call of Duty games are fucking massive. I really like classic Call of Duty games. Like the other day I was playing the OG Modern Warfare 3. Modern Warfare 3, the OG survival mode and the missions, I love those. I absolutely adore those. I love that shit so much I was willing to re-buy Modern Warfare 3 on my Ooh. Oh hey, it's Annie. She's gonna kick the shit out of me. Let's not do that. Please. Alright, get her bitch ass. Gotta get the fucking angle on it. Whew. You'll be here mentally? Hell yeah. Bro's about to join the stream physically. I didn't even see that one. That is funny. That is funny. Alright, let's make this shit a canon event. Alright, Annie. You ready for these fucking hands? And feet, apparently. I can't see around these fucking trees, man. Jesus. Hey, I got her. I've knocked the shit out of her. God damn. Hey, Devil Blade. No, I don't. No, I don't. I take pride in good hygiene. I don't... I'm a big believer in making sure that you're properly deodorized, man. BO is not fun. Back when I was in show... I am a streamer, and I'm a streamer. That doesn't mean I have the fucking hygiene level of Asmongold, dude. Like, it doesn't mean that I, like, force my... I live in a dump or anything. Come on. You can take care of yourself. Check my soda. It sounds devilly and blady. Oh shit. But no, man, that's a very serious thing. Back when I was in high school and we were in show choir, it's a very big deal. Whatever you're doing, all this physical activity, like, because you do when you do show choir, you do the dancing and the singing. So there's a lot of endurance that also goes with it. Because you have to be able to physically perform and vocally perform. And, Berthold, where the fuck did you come from? But you have to do all that physical activity, and it's a very big deal that you take care of yourself, because poor hygiene in close quarters when you're trying to dance and shit, it just fucking sucks. It's like you never wanted to be the guy who stunk, you know? It's like, I think being in so many sports in high school and then also being in show choir on top of that, I think that hammered home the importance of good hygiene to me. I'm always behaving myself. I'm always on my best behavior. I'm catching this one. This is like another little one. I'm catching him. Hit him with the drive-by net. Habib's chokehold. Dude, Habib would be insane, man. Habib was a great fucking UFC fighter, man. What? He was UFC, right? I don't really watch a lot of that, so I'm very out of touch. 'Cause he did like the MMA and bullshit. Trying to kill all these extra titans around. I need the big boy to stop fucking following me. You heard Blade Dude got in UFC. If you're talking about Devil Blade, then fuck no. I doubt that. You wanna know what's really fucked up though? What's fucked up is the people that do like the fighting training, and then they think that part of good fighting training is taking like multiple concussive blows to the head. That is genuinely so bad for your health, your long-term health. They're just min-maxing fucking CTE, and oh man, the ones who think that that's like a legitimate good idea, ooh, I feel bad for those students, man. Hey, I remember Ben 10. It was a good show. Good show when I was growing up. God, I can't speak. Also, Devil Blade, I am perfectly clean right now. Okay. Perfectly clean and deodorized. I do not fucking, do not have bad hygiene. Next time, I knock his shield off. I'm turning into a Titan and I'm beating his ass. That time is now. And he's fucking weird, okay? A lot of characters in the show are weird. Alright, let's see if I can wipe this bitch out with this. Look out! Ain't no fucking way that misses. Is this enough? That's fine. Me and John will do it. Oh, you mean Annie the viewer? Yeah. You're right about that. You're right. Annie the viewer would say some freak shit. That is the type of person they are. And it is kind of fucking funny. It's funny because you know they're not serious about it. It would probably be odd if they were, but the thing is, you know they're not. It's all in good fun, good jokes. What system am I on? Oh, I'm on Steam. I'm on PC. I'm just playing with a Bluetooth connected controller. So any controls pop up on the screen, it'll look like I'm playing on Xbox, but in reality, I'm just using controller, because it's a game that is way better on controller. Well, well, well. Look who it is. Muhammad. Yeah. Annie the viewer would definitely say that Rodri's Titan is fucking hot, of course. Say some freak shit. Alright, let's see. Who do we got available? I don't really care about Marco. Sorry, buddy. This lady. Okay, if I could stop doing that. This lady, if I could get over there, that'd be pretty cool. Just skip right over Bertolt. I don't need him. You got this on PlayStation 5? Hell yeah. So it is available on consoles. See, I told you. I never looked it up, but I kind of just assumed that this was a game on console. One gotta go, Devil Blade or Annie? Nah, nobody's gotta go. Nobody's gotta go. Anybody who wants to watch and chat shit is welcome. And I'm not picking favorites. I refuse. I'm just here to have a good time. And that also can lead others to have a good time. No, Arso should not go, Devil Blade. Be nice. Can you stop turning towards me? I'm trying to cut your decks. Thank you. You're scared, Laser. I don't know why. Nothing scary about the Titans. They're hardly even threatening. They're just giant babies. Look at them. They go down so easy. Also, pretty much everything can be a JoJo reference. Divine Confetti. I didn't. There's so many references to make that you could put them in anywhere, man. I can't think of any off the top of my head because the last time I watched JoJo's was probably like a year ago when I caught up on the whole series. I will say though, even though I can't recommend JoJo's to the average person because it's so fucking weird, if somebody does like JoJo's, then I would say it's a pretty safe bet that they might like Baki. I think that is a fair statement. I think that is a fair assumption to make. As they do have a lot of similarities. Dude, I've never cared if anybody hates on me. I just don't want people to hate on other people. It's like, I can take it, I'll be fine. I don't know about other people though. It's like, so leave other people out of it. You can dog on me, it's okay. I can handle it. Nothing's gonna stop me from having a good time. Dude, I'm playing games. I'm having a good time. Ain't nothing. Ow! I just got shot by my own fucking cannon. Ain't nothing gonna bring me down. Or ain't never gonna break my stride. Ain't never gonna slow me down. Whoa! I gotta keep on moving. A great song called "Break My Stride" by I don't fucking know who, because I don't remember. I haven't listened to the song in a while. Nah. Devil Blade mod and fucking never, probably. Well, I mean, I won't say never, because the thing is, and here's the big thing. I don't need mods now, because there's not enough people to really worry about anything like that. So I don't need mods. But I do plan on there becoming a time where it would be necessary. And when it's necessary, maybe I would change my tune. But right now, I just straight up don't need them. Oh, man. Oh, fuck. Sitting in this chair, you get stiff. Yeah, Devil, he'd find a way to nuke the stream. That's what would happen. Like, oh, you're having a good time. Well, fuck you then. You're not allowed. Everybody's allowed to have a good time. Yeah, I think I got back to my house this morning at between 4 and 5 a.m. and then I slept until 10, so I think I got, a solid 5 hours of sleep. I think that's what I got. I think that's what I'm running on currently. I usually don't think about how much sleep I get, because normally I just feel tired regardless. So it doesn't even matter. Oh no, I killed that guy. I had the shittiest angle. I hit him on the forehead and it cut his neck. Be reasonable and get a pillow for my back. I mean, the chair is pretty comfortable. It's just when you sit in it long enough. I feel like you sit in any chair long enough and it'll be uncomfortable. Unless it's a recliner. Dude, if I had a fucking recliner, I'd probably fall asleep on stream, man. I've been in some comfy ass recliners, man. Like peak comfort. Oh man. You know, fucking lazy boy. Stream while in a lazy boy. That would be crazy. Nifa, you... Oh, fun fact. I didn't remember who Nifa was. I didn't remember who Nifa was in the story until I was watching clips of Attack on Titan. And I was curious. I was like, you know what? I want to watch the entire sequence when Levi has to face off against Kenny. You know, when shit gets absolutely crazy. And at the very start of it, Nifa is the bitch standing next to Kenny that gets fucking shot in the head. I'm like, oh my god, that's who that is. I accidentally found out who Nifa was because I got curious about a scene where she got fucking shot. I was like, oh no. Oh no. How long have I been uploading? Well, as far as like uploading videos on YouTube, I've technically been doing them for like almost about 5 years. Almost 5 years I've been doing them. But the thing is, I've been extremely inconsistent, and there for a while, my videos were dog shit. Like, now when I make a video, I usually think, I'm like, hey, this is something entertaining, I would be willing to watch that, and so it, like, passes my quality test, but it's like, dude, the first X amount of things that you make, no matter how passionate you are, it, the shit's gonna suck, because it's never gonna be your ideal version when you don't have any of the practice, you don't have any of the skills developed. But there for a while, the shit I made was pretty ass, and there would occasionally be a gleaming light, but now I would be willing to watch most of the shit that I make on YouTube, so I'm happy about that. Well, also, sometimes I cut it depending on... Because you have to cut out a lot of fluff, but sometimes I cut it based on what I got. I'm pretty sure depending on the video, sometimes I just... Since I try to do the shit daily, sometimes my flow just ain't there. And instead of not making something, I'll see if I have enough to make something, and if I do and I think it's good enough, then I'll make it, but there are some times where I just play something and I am really not feeling it, and then I'll just end up scrapping the video entirely. That happened when I played Smite. I was playing Smite with some of my friends, and I just did not... It just came out to where, like, if I would have actually made that video would have been like 7 minutes. And I'm like, that would be dog shit. I'm like, there's no way. So I was just like, you know what? I'll take the L on that one, and I'll just call it a day. Yeah, some things I could probably let simmer a little more, though. Yo, Invixity, welcome to the stream. Hello, hope you're having a good Sunday. I wish I didn't keep forgetting what day it was. I don't know how I could forget what day it is. I only stream on the weekends, so I got a 50-50 shot, really. Game is Attack on Titan 2 Final Battle. That is the game. Ah, you gotta go, Arso? Alright, alright. Well, have yourself a good one, lad. And maybe I'll check out a video or something about AOTR, and then I'll see if it's worth giving a good old college try. Hey, you're back. Welcome back. Oh man, hair's blowing all up in my face. Okay, it's a little better. I will say, at first I was a little Eren Yeager. I was a little skeptical about this little fan air conditioner thing I got right here on my desk. It's like a mini portable thing. It's doing pretty damn good. It's doing pretty damn good. I used to be absolutely burning up all of the time. It's not too bad with this little fan thing right here. It's not too bad at all. And we're in summer, so you know, if it's all right in summer, then that means when it gets to the colder times, it's gonna feel great in here. Really? A distress smoke signal for a Titan this small? What are you doing, Nifa? What are you doing? This is why Kenny shot your bitch ass. You weren't paying any attention. And catch this one too. It's just gonna give me the small ones. I'm taking the catch. I'm taking the easy catch. The big ones, I'll cut them down. Ah, fucking don't smack me out of the air like that. It's not nice of you. Sneak attack. I'm not using my horse at all. Here, come here. And vamonos. Devil Blade, I am not mean to you. I refuse that notion. I deny these allegations. My character is in great pain. And they are no longer, because drugs. Don't do drugs, kids. And don't do kids drugs. Alright. Why are there so many side missions? So many side missions and so few titans. I have a feeling a bunch of titans are gonna show up, because otherwise I feel like this mission would be a little too easy. Just a little. I'm not even being mean to you, Devil Blade. Don't become the boy who cried wolf. Yeah, do it when, yeah, complain about it whenever it's a legitimate complaint. Otherwise, it loses its magnitude. My gas is about out. And we're good. I think I hear a Titan. Nope, that must have just been the one I killed dying. Okay, I need my horse. There's no fucking trees to latch onto here. You know, this horse is much better than that other horse. The small... I don't care that it has a little less stamina. I'm catching this guy. Don't even need to leave horseback for that. It's time to catch the big boy. Hell yeah. I still don't fully understand all the benefits to me capturing these guys, but hey, the game wants me to do it, so I will do it. That's all I need. Hey, Dire Elimination spawned. Let's see who we gotta kill. So far, we've killed the Cart Titan, we've killed the Jaw Titan a few times, we killed the Beast Titan, we killed Annie one time, and it's just gonna be some no-name piece of shit. Look at this guy. Of course. Couldn't even be an interesting one. Alright, let's beat his ass. Hey! Well, that was pretty easy. Let's see if I can work my ass all the way over to this guy. See if I can kill him. See if I can kill him before I transform. Ah, fuck. Never mind. This one looks like it's gonna be a tough customer. I don't think so. As a matter of fact, I think that Dire Elimination was the only challenge we're gonna have. Watch this guy go down in a couple of hits. Boom. Boom. And it's over. Guarantee it. That's what I thought. That's what I thought. Whoa. All right. All right. Going pretty good so far. I'm just unlocking shit, but I don't know if it's the stuff I need to, I don't know if it's the stuff I need to, I lost my train of thought. To upgrade, but I am getting a lot of shit, so that makes me happy. Alright, let's make it happen. What do we got? Titan to the right, we'll start with you, buddy. Catch that one while he's leaping, get fucked. Oh, the stream's not ending yet, Devil Blade. We gotta get to our 3-hour mark at least. Come on, man. We still got 30 minutes to go. We still got 30 minutes strong. I do know that it was mentioned a wee bit earlier. And the thing, it might have been mentioned by Arso, which, you know, sucks because they had to head out, but I do have the repo game. I just never played it. It's one of the mini games that I, like, bought on a sale and I never fucking played. Same with content warning. God damn it. Why do I always do this shit? Just keep swimming, just keep swimming. And then Nifa can cut off the arms, and now that it has no limbs, we'll net it. Fucking hair in my mouth. Stop that. The only downside to this fan, it blows my fucking hair directly in my face. Ah, what? That didn't even make any goddamn sense. Alright, get him, Aaron. Arigato gozaimasu. Daijoubu desu. God damn it. Can't believe it grabbed me right that. Reload. And we go kill more shit. Now let's go get that dire elimination. Skip right over the main boss and kill this guy. I sure do hope it's one of the Titan shifters. Nope, it's just no-name Larry over here and his bitch ass.
以上いるわけには。
I will say, as far as anime games go, I do think the best story anime game is, I still maintain that it's Ultimate Ninja Storm 4. It is an insane experience getting to play through all that, and it is very thorough, and it is very mastered because they always tried to do the story in each game, and as it went on, they just kept like making it better and better. It just feels like by the fourth one, they kind of hit their stride and knew exactly what they wanted out of it, and it turned out really good. I will sing the praises of that game every day I must. All right. Uh-oh, my voice is desyncing. I can fix that. There we go. And it is back to resynced. I don't know why it does that sometimes. Usually just happens when I have my computer on for too long. I know my blades are damaged, game. I'm just trying to make him stop eating my ass. Yeah. The solution for my mic desyncing like that is literally to unplug the thing that the mic is plugged into, and then it resets itself. It just likes to get sassy if it's used for too long a periods of time. That's okay, as long as I catch it. It really sucks when I don't catch it, but at least it's fixed now. First step is being aware of the problem. Then you can worry about fixing the problem. Get his arms. Oh yeah, this guy is fucking done for, man. Don't even have any gas left in the tank and I might kill him. Haha! Let's go! Woo! Nice! Oh my god. Alright. I'm level 62. Hell yeah. And to think, when I first started playing this game, not all that long ago, I'm pretty sure I was sub level 10. Then I played through the entire campaign. God damn it, Devil Blade. What do you call a cow playing with itself? Beef stroganoff? Beef stroganoff? Good old fashioned pun. You can't go wrong with a good old fashioned pun. Well, I am surprised I didn't kill that guy in one hit. Ah, I see. With the star difficulty level getting higher, they're getting harder to kill. Oh, okay. Yeah, previously that hit right there, that would have killed that guy. Oh shit, they're evolving. Armin, no, my boy. And that was a perfect hit and it didn't kill him. Damn. Okay. Okay, game. I'm picking up what you're putting down. Where are you all coming from? Get him, John. Thank you. Oh. It blinded. I need to take your legs so that I can capture you. There we go. Okay. Now it should work. Just trying to capture a big guy. Just trying to capture a big guy. Just gotta take off his fucking appendages first. Shit. Whew. Broke my blades on that one. Nope, that's not what I meant to do. Just shot a net at nothing. Insane. Why do they have to notice me so fast, man? I'm just trying to exist. Yeah, whatever Armin said. Get him, John. Help me, brother. Help me. Thank you. A lot of fucking titans over here, man. Let's go help Nifa. She's having a bad time. What do you mean he's not dead? There we go. That's what we want. I want to save this lady. Don't know who she is, but you know. We're being kind people. We're being nice. Oh, there's so many of these fucking titans around here. They're so bunched up. Guys, leave me alone. What the fuck? This guy in his long-ass arms, he does not want to cooperate. Come on, I just need one good hit on you and you die. I guess that's good enough. Excuse me, I'm reloading my things. Could you not try to eat me right now? Thank you. About caught me unawares. I was ready for that one. You know what? I'm annoyed with all these Titans. I know what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna bring in my own. That's what I need to do. If I don't want to fight the Titans, I'll just beat the hell out of them.
いい動きね。訓練の成果ってところかな。
He's already dead, and I am knocking the shit out of him. Look up! Oh, that guy's dead. Not a chance he survived that. And then to help Ymir, we bring in Rhina. Nice and easy. Nice and easy. If you don't want to fuck around with fighting them normally, then you just cheat. Boom! Boom! And there's a lot of them over here, so...
なんとかできてよかった。
Ow! Don't bite my fucking leg like that. Aw, this is a guy I didn't quite get. Let's see what you got in you, buddy. Absolutely nothing is the answer.
いい動きだな。だが無理はするなよ。 やるしかねえだろ。
Nope. Nope. There we go. When you cross in front of a tree, me no like. Me no like.
そっちもくたばってないみてえだな。
Ooh, that's a buff boy.
厄介そうなのがいるな。あんたなら余裕だろ。分かったぜ。 相手してやるか。
All right, Aaron, get his ass. Come on. You know what you must do. Turn around and start beating ass. Surely a 120,000 damage fist to the ass kills you. Thanks. Thank you, game. I was gonna be very confused if it didn't. Now this lanky guy, I want to catch this one. It does mean I'm gonna have to chop him to bits a little bit, so... We're talking at least both legs. And if he's big enough, maybe both arms as well. At least both legs have to go. Ah ha ha! Well, I guess I'm just taking off all of his appendages because he pissed me off. Alright, well, you're going down easy. And let's go kill the last couple Titans. The last couple Titans on the entire map. Again. Ow, please stop fucking grabbing me out of midair. It's very painful, and it is not good for my health.
なんだあのキャシー危険そうだ
I don't know if that was enough. It was not. Yeah, and I have thunder spears. Never use these bitches. Well, it really doesn't hurt it a lot whenever it's got all the shield going on, but you know. It is something. It is something. Dude, these guys that crawl on all fours have just the nastiest of angles you gotta hit them from. Like, stop it. Will you target the arm closest to me, please? It's not that hard. It's not that hard. Stop targeting the fucking leg. There we go. That's what I needed. Now I can finish the battle. A couple of big hits. Couple of big hits. One more for the road. And then finish it with Jean. Oh, good heavens. Whew. Alrighty. I got one more in me. I got one more in me. Good rank ups, good rank ups. Alright, one more battle. One more battle for the road. Now the question is, who are we gonna try to get? And the answer is definitely not gonna be Marco. I've been skipping him every single time. So, Bertolt, we're gonna see if we can get you. As a matter of fact, Devil Blade, I don't. I genuinely don't think I don't think I've ever had beef stroganoff, like the food. I don't think I've had that. I don't even know what stroganoff is, if I'm being honest. That's not something I ever really was told, and it's not something I ever really cared to look up. I just know that it's a thing. I don't know if it's a certain dish. I don't know if it's like a certain cut of meat. I genuinely don't know. Historia, look out, there's a big bitch. No, Devil Blade, no. No, I do not.
助かったよ。
いいってことや。
No, no, I do not. Just because you say yes, I do. I did not. Again, I deny such allegations.
相手してやるか。やってやるよ。
Aha, got him.
やるしかねえだろ。これがねえとな。
No, I do not. I am not telling a lie. Father, I cannot tell a lie. It was I who chopped down your cherry tree.
いい感じじゃねえか。
I think that's how that story goes.
やってやるよ。相手してやるか。
Oh, you big guy. I'm gonna have to take your arms and legs.
おい、誰か手を貸しやがれ。
And I will.
君は
Oh, I will.
僕も一緒に戦うよ。
Those legs, gimme. Them arms, mine. And get in the net. You don't have a choice. You cannot run away. Any proof? I don't need proof.
やるしかねえだろ。
That is not bullshit. It couldn't be less bullshit. That is how accusations work. The onus is on the accuser to provide evidence against the accused, and then it is the onus of the accused after which to provide evidence in which defends them. That is how that works. You can't just say you're an asshole and then the guy goes, no, I'm not, and you're like, prove it. It's like, that's not how that works. That's just not how that works. I gotta ride halfway across the fucking map because the dire elimination is on the opposite side of the map. I'll get there eventually. Can my horse jump this? Of course it can't. I have a creeping suspicion if I jump it, then the horse might just find a way to jump it. Where you at, horse? Oh, just teleport next to me. Okay, that works.
買いそうなのがいるな。 あんたなら余裕だろ。任せとけ。
Call in Bertolt. Call in Bertolt. Have him land on him. See how it feels. Bet it felt great. Aaron? Eren Yeager, you want to finish this one off? That's what I thought. I like how I've beaten this guy within an inch of his fucking life, but I couldn't just finish it off as the Titan. That's crazy. That's crazy. All right. Let's finish off this mission. A little bit of Titan on Titan action. I'll go ahead and throw that up. Probably should have thrown that up earlier, but you know, it is what it is. I always forget, so it would be off-brand of me to actually remember to do that properly. I can't see. Look out! How does that always miss? Well, I didn't miss that time. And I'm breaking shit. Seriously, what's the point of allowing these things to break? Like, they just didn't need to do that. But that's pretty cool. That's pretty cool. Alrighty, lads. We have hit the 3-hour mark. I have had a good time. Hope y'all have enjoyed as well. Thanks so much for stopping by, tuning into the stream. I will be streaming again next weekend. Same time, Saturday, Sunday. And then in the meantime, there's going to be plenty of videos posted throughout the week on my YouTube. So absolutely, check those out. Watch plenty of bangers. God damn it, Devil Blade. Why are you the way that you are? Okay, well, yeah, thanks for tuning in, everybody. Hope you have a wonderful rest of your weekend and a wonderful rest of your week until I see you next time next week. Next weekend. Or just at any point in any of my videos. I mean, feel free to stop on by. But yeah, that's all I got for you today. Have a good one. I'll catch y'all later.